Howdy, y'all. My name is Preston. Welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. I was going to do the thing, but then like I went like that, and I was like, oh, wait, I'm going to launch everything everywhere. Hey, guys. Welcome back. My name is Preston, playing some more Slime Rancher. Hope you're having a good old day. What's up, y'all? So we are back playing some more Slime Rancher. We are continuing to work on basically making all the decorative stuff. I'm going through the world. We're decorating the crap out of things. A big part of that is simply because, well, we're waiting on money to just sort of passively generate itself via our automation. Our slimes just eating when they're hungry. Obviously, we could get money faster if I just was like on top of this all the time, constantly feeding them, constantly taking the plorts, constantly doing this, that, the other, whatever. And if we didn't have them putting so much stuff into refineries for us to use, right? But at the same time, I feel like this is kind of making it a little bit more interesting because we're completely focused on a different thing now. So I came back here, and one of the things that we're focused on making today, because we were working on it last time, is this super Hydra Turret. And we need more of this silky sand. So how do we get silky sand? Well, you go to the desert, and in the desert, you put down pumps, and then those pumps sometimes give you silky sand. I think it's pretty frequent because that's one of the special sand ingredients. This also needs silky sand and pepper jam and glass shards, so that's kind of lame. We can make a master Gordo snare, though. It's weird that this costs stuff like that, but this doesn't. Huh. This one has no randomness to it, which I kind of want randomness. So we're actually gonna buy the cheap one. Let's go ahead and buy this. I know I could just go ahead and buy everything, but like, what's the point, right? And like I could, like if we look at the Hydra Turret, this one's definitely gonna only cost basic ingredients because it existed before the Glass Desert did in the game. Some of you might not know the Glass Desert didn't come until update like 0.4 or something like that. So there was a lot of this game before the Glass Desert was added. Okay, Novice Gordo Snare, yeah, easy stuff. So let's make one of those for right now, maybe two. And then Hydra Turret, number one, easy to make. Could easily make it. I don't think you can pick it back up once it's down, but I really just want to make this one. So we're just gonna wait, and we're gonna get some silky sand. So we need to go check our other pumps, which are in the they are in the dry reef, because that's where you put pumps, in the dry reef. So the place in the dry reef where they are is right through this portal, because this tends to be, in the past, this always tended to be where I would put my stuff. I feel like I felt like it made sense to put things here. Oh, good, you're done. Because, like, you can go through that teleporter, you can grab them, and you can come right back. And back before they added so many teleporters and everything, and back before they added the refinery links and everything, you would come over this way to go also get your moss blanket stuff done. So it was like a 2-for-1. You would come through this teleporter, grab these ones here, take them back, come back through, go to the moss blanket, right? You get it all done through that one teleporter. But when you can put your own down, when you can set up your refinery links, when you can set up bees and stuff like that, suddenly things become a little bit less necessary to do in that fashion. So, just make sure everybody's filled. Let's run around. Let's do the same out here. Just doing a quick loop through. How you doing, you? And how you doing, you? And let's go ahead and where is the refine? It's over here. Okay, so that gives me 2 more pumps that I can put down in the Glass Desert. So we'll go put that down right away. And then we will continue our journey to decorate and whatnot. Let's go ahead and do a sleep through as well. You know what? I'm gonna... I was gonna put down one of those dash pads, but I don't know where I would put it. Like, what, in the center of the world? Like, it's one of those things, like, it'd be nice if you could put science stuff pretty much everywhere, or anywhere, because I would, like, totally put, like, a dash pad, like, right here, right? So whenever I'm walking through here, it's like, oh, guess what? You hit the dash pad, and you can just run through, and it's cheap and easy and free. I guess I could put one here once this guy's done, but it's still just, you know, it's not the same to have to go, like, all right, I want a dash pad, boop, and then through, right? It's just, it's slightly off. It's slightly off. Okay, I distracted myself. Glass Desert, that's where we're heading. Okay. Man, oh man, I am very easy to get off track. So, big thing, we're trying to get all these decorations done, right? Because we want, you know, to make the world feel a little bit more alive. It already is very alive, but we want it to feel even more alive. So that's why we're doing this. You know what? We're gonna grab a heartbeat. No, actually, let's grab a stony hen. And we're going to use that basic... Grab me this. Boing. Oh, that was neat. I do kind of like that. We're going to use that basic snare right here. Now, where do I want the Gordo itself? Would they be here? Would they? I'm just trying. I'm like looking for like visually why, like what would look the coolest. Can I get a good shot from up here? If we get a Gordo over there, so I can get like a far away shot. So I got to think about camera angles, man. Got to think about like where can we see them from. This is a good spot right here, actually. Get that tree in there. You know, like there's some stuff here. I think about it that way only because like I like to, you know, I like to look at them from different angles, get nice screenshots. Gordos sit in one spot, so they're easy to get screenshots of, but you have to like figure out exactly where you want them. So put that stony there. That means maybe there's a slightly higher likelihood that we'll get a tabby, but we're probably getting a pink. Just because I think they're the most common ones to get, and the novice snare really doesn't give you too much of an impact on being able to make any other ones. Okay, off to the desert we go. All right, ooh, that effect lasted a little bit. So let's go ahead and let's put down more pumps. So, oh, you know what? No. Instead of putting them down here where it's going to be like, ugh, I got to go run around and get them. There's one there and one there, right? Can we do one? Oh, no. Ah, dang. What about up in here? How many spots are up in here? None? There's a ton of them through here. There's like 4 of them right there, which I love. But oh well. Okay. Well then, never mind. We'll put them down there. I was thinking like maybe I could get them all like kind of closer to each other. Again, like this is me being all like, oh, I want to min-max a video game. Is like, I would like to put them all like literally in the same. Not a single sand. You're dead to me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be more like your brother. Okay. Let's keep it up. Dropping this guy down here. Abyssal pump. Cool. And I love them. They're so cute. Look at that. That little like pile o slimes, man. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love them. Also, one of you did let me know that you can actually set the... you know what? I could probably put it closer. We put one there. I could probably put one... Yeah, like over here. That makes more sense. Oh, I should have put them both right there. There we go. Okay, so you're done, and you're done. Let's just grab all that. Oh, I need to put all this stuff in here. Okay, so we've got 4 of the abyssal pumps down here in the glass desert. That means that, you know, with any luck, our next cycle, we should be able to get enough sand to make the one double shot that I want to make for that middle zone in the... that one's already been popped. Oh, the... it's the apiary. In the middle of the... Come on. Dry reef. The dry reef. I always forget the names of all the zones in Slime Rancher. They all kind of bleed together for me, but also because in the game, you rarely have to refer to them by their names, right? Like, I know the Indigo Quarry and I know the Moss Blanket because you have to, like, make a choice between the two early on about where you want to spend your key. Or not really because of the jumping over trick, but just let me have it because, anyway. And, like, the Glass Desert because of the update. The ruins are pretty obvious. It's the ruins. But the dry reef, like, yes, it does look like a dry reef, but the dry reef is such an interesting name for that place that I always find... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. When did that happen? Get out of here, you stupid dolls! No! You're not welcome around here. Get out. There's no oasis. It will protect you, little slimes. Get in there. Get in there! Now! I've defeated them. But be safe. Oh my gosh, I just realized that right there, that big slime rock, has like a little, got like a little hair on his head with the way that palm tree kind of sits on there. It's like, he's like a little tomato. That's adorable. Okay, we're moving on, y'all. We're moving on. So we got some silky sand. If we come back here midday, we'll be able to harvest again, and hopefully we'll have enough. So what else were we working on while we wait? Let's go look at what we can make, because we could still decorate some more parts of that area. I wonder if there would be a way to... There's that little island where, if you watched my Glass Desert series, that was the narrative-focused one, where I had the Boom Squad, or the Slime Squad, excuse me, not the Boom Squad, where they were sitting out on that one island in the dry reef. That would be a good spot to put down, I don't know, like sprint pad and jump pad, and like make it as like a place where you could just like fly to the edge of the Indigo Quarry, right? Because it's like right across from there. Might be kind of fun. If I'm thinking of the right spot. I might be thinking of the opposite, on the other side of the map. I'll have to go look at it. Yeah, it's not the Indigo Quarry. It's well, maybe it is. No, the Indigo Quarry's on the other side. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Either way, it could be kind of a neat little thing to have, like a little hop, skip, jump kind of spot. And then you, give me all that stuff. Oh man, see the high level ones, they give you so much stuff. It's great. It's great. We're getting all these science ingredients. See, I haven't really focused heavily on science too often this season, because in previous seasons I've made it like the most important thing. It was like all I did, and then I get really like burnt out on it. So I'm trying to like spread everything out, right? Okay, we do need more abyssal pumps made, just because something's gonna pop soon. And we're waiting to unlock the last apiary, the royal apiary, I think, from the 7Z. So we still need like 50k more, I think. So we need some monies. Come on, bees. Oh, you guys are not working. What about these guys in here? How'd y'all run out so quickly, man? It's bonkies to me how this happens all the time. Just constantly babysitting my bees. That's why I would love it if I could set up water turrets to give them water. I must have just forgotten to water these guys at the beginning. Okay, right. I wanted to look at recipes because I wanted to look at making some more decorations. Because we can look through, because there are some decorations that we can kind of like strewn about. No, we can't strewn them about. They're already strewn about. That we can scatter. That's the word I'm looking for. Scatter about. If we so chose. Sponge tree, sponge shrubs, peak columns. Okay, mossy stuff. This all goes for the moss blanket, right? All this stuff is Indigo Quarry. We got a lot of stuff. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the... We're not missing any, are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's just 4 from the moss blanket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the glitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Mochi's Manor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Ogden's Wilds. And a lot from the Glass Desert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. There's a lot of designs that you can get for sure. Let's make a couple of slime lamps. I love having slime lamps. How's about we go for a pink? Do we have gray? No, you have to buy gray. Right? No. When do we unlock gray? Gray is for tabbies, is why I say that. Because like each slime lamp represents a certain type of slime, and the gray one represents tabbies. I don't know, is there a gray slime lamp? Maybe there's not. Maybe I have to unlock it over time. I always forget how to unlock so many things in this game. But let's make a couple of these, as long as we got the stuff for them, and it's not going to cut into any of our important ingredients. Deep brine and stuff I might be going a little bit low on. Can we get them all? Yeah, cut the glass shards, that's fine. Nope, you can't have those. Nope, you can't have those. Okay, what's cocoa? I think, hold on. Is cocoa supposed to be... Because butterscotch I think is supposed to be gold. No, it's supposed to be quantum, that's right. Cocoa is hunter, okay, that's what I thought. And then berry is crystal, that's right. So we are still missing whatever would be for the, it's like, yeah, violet is supposed to be phosphor. Pink is for pink, obviously, so they both use phosphor and pink plorts. Green is obviously rads. And then the we're missing gray for the tabbies. Red is for booms, that makes sense. Amber is for honeys, that makes sense. What else are we missing? We're missing a lot when it comes to the lamps, strangely enough. But I don't know if there is one for every single type, right? I don't know if there's a mosaic one. I don't know if there's a dervish one. I don't know if there's a tangle one. Because I think that you get the butterscotch and the cocoa in the glass desert. But I digress, my friends. I'm getting a little bit too distracted here. Let's go scout out a couple more zones out here. You know, actually, no. Instead of that, let's just sleep for the day. Because I really want to just check my science machines and get that sorted. And let's earn some more money. That's the other thing I'm thinking. So I'm going to quickly put down my portable tap. Because I needs the water. Resume. Give me that. Come on. All right. Yep. Had a feeling y'all would all be done, but that's fine. Because regardless of if you guys are doing your job, the slimes are doing theirs. And that's eating and pooping. And they're doing a lot of that. Our money's going up. I like that. When we need it as much as we do right now. Okay, bye, chickie babies. Just making sure as long as I keep my bees all fed, then we're good. They require so much water. See, I'd like it if, like, their reservoirs could be upgraded, you know? Like, if you could upgrade this so that, like, they'd be able to go for, like, many days. Oh, you know what would be great? Okay, so, tangent. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. I, reinstalled it, or I got the special edition or whatever, the new remaster one that they made, like, end of last year, I think. And I downloaded a ton of mods. And so I've been kind of like learning more about like what can make Skyrim even better, but also it's making me think more about like video game systems and whatnot and how they can work. Anyway, all that to be said is one thing that I think would be rad is what if they could like level up the bees? Like what if they started out weak? And this could be the same for like gardens. This could be the same for corrals. Like this would completely change how the game works. It wouldn't be just money focused, but like the more you have something, the better it gets at stuff. You could even make slimes kind of grow in certain skill patterns, maybe. Like maybe some of them can like, I don't know, maybe you can get them some traits. Like, oh, they produce, occasionally they'll produce a third plort, but maybe they need twice as much food. Or I don't know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like little bonuses. Like make them need to eat more often. Make them, I don't know, make them less angry. Those kinds of things. Y'all know what I'm saying. Little bonuses. Did I pick back up my my portable tap? Let's check. I did. Okay, good. Ding, 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 ding. I love this place. It's like home. All right. I really wish you could put down more bees in an area. But yeah, anyway, I think it'd be cool if instead of just using money to unlock stuff, if there was some kind of like progression system based on an experience system. But maybe that would be too exploitable. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I think it'd be cool if you could level up the bees so that they could have maybe more tasks or hold more water or anything along those lines, you know? Okay, I have watered everything. I didn't go to the science. I didn't go to Victor's. But we'll do that. And look at our money. We're almost at master status for our apiaries to be able to buy the 7Z stuff. Let's check this spot real quick. The only reason I'm doing this is to fill you up, hit you again, hit you again. Just want to make sure that y'all do your job at least a little bit. These guys, man, they eat so much. So much. Y'all are nerds. Okay. I may need to come through here and have a Tarmageddon, and then we can change out what's in here. I apologize if we end up Tarmageddoning all those sweet boys. I will check all of y'all later. The ones I want to check right now are the pumps. Just want to see if we can get the silky sand. Because if we could, before the end of this episode, have down my water gun where I want it, then I'll be a happy price. Give me that silky sand. We almost have enough. We may have enough. We may have exactly enough. Okay, I think we're gonna have enough now, y'all. Woo-wee! Maybe I can make a couple. See how many we get from the other pumps. Gimme. No, you don't! Try to chase after me. You picked a fight with the wrong strong man. All right, we definitely got enough silky sand. I think it was 12. So we good, and that's why. Whoa, man! When you get inside a nebula like that, the whole world starts to look a little bit different. Okay. Well, kind of wish I could ride that all the way up. Wouldn't that be neat? Just ride the wave, man. Float me, man. Wee! Float me! That's not how it works, but that'd be neat if it did. Okay, got all y'all. And then before we leave, or on our way out, we'll grab from the apiary. Okay, so we should be able to go ahead and make our double water turret, and then I can move forward with our zone. Ooh, look at that! That's some pepper jam! All right. Nice, I love that this is right here. That's convenient. I should set up a portal to somewhere else as well. Oh, that reminds me. We'll also want to decorate out here. This little island is technically a part of this. Okay, so I think what I was thinking of actually to get to the Indigo Quarry is maybe I could set up some stuff on this end to maybe let us get to that part of the Indigo Quarry from over here. Otherwise, there's this spot out here, which I don't think I can put any sciencey bits out here, but, you know, maybe we could put a sciencey bit out here that makes it easier to get to this spot. Because wouldn't that be neat? And it's not like we need to for any reason. It's just kind of a neat thing. Maybe a jump pad off of there, too. All kinds of stuff. Just looking around the map. I don't know. If y'all don't know the map as well as I do, you might be very confused, and I apologize. Okay, so let's go make our double gun. Off we go to science away. Don't mess with me or you'll get water gunned in the face. Hello. Just gonna hit all y'all real quick as I walk by, and then I can pick all this stuff up in a moment. You as well. I'll grab yours so I don't have to go behind here. Cool. And part of the reason you do what I just did, where like you hit those things even though you're not going to pick it up immediately, is just to get them cycling again already, right? Because they're not cycling when they're waiting for you to press their button. But as soon as they are done releasing their inventory, then they will begin cycling again to get the next thing. So, utilities, Super Hydra Turret. 1, can even afford a second one. Nice. Okay. Because, yeah, I do think there's something to be said about, like, maybe we take the force to the TARS and we say, you know what, we're not going to let TARS just take over the ranch or the dry reef or the far range if just whenever they want to. All right? Not without a fight, that's for sure. So we're the Avengers, gosh darn it. Or something like that. I don't know. I rewatched Avengers Endgame last night. Movie's great. It also made me cry. It's a lot, man. That movie's a lot. If you've been a Marvel fan for as long as I have, B, if you're a big fan of the MCU, and C, if you've got a heart, that movie can really tug at some strings. Okay, so heading forward. Let us go on out this way to where we know the we wanted to put the thing. So here we go. All right. Oh, I love that. And you can even regain your speed from that. That's awesome. I was regaining my energy while I was sprinting because we have the infinite sprint thing. Okay, so where do I want the gun? Probably here would be the best spot to protect the most. It's a very central location. Yeah. All right, it's installing, so it's not going to work right away. But then what else would we put here? I think that this just means more coral columns. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That fits. And then what over here? Decorations. How about our last tree? Oh yeah, I like that actually. That's a good spot for a tree. Cool. Yeah. See, like, it's not like you can do a whole ton in each zone. Oh, there's 2 more spots over here. I take it all back. You are a bush for sure. But then, like, you could also put You could easily get away with putting indigo quarry stuff here because like this is the beginning of the indigo quarry. So maybe we'll do something over here that's indigo quarry-ish. So we'll wait on that one. What else is there? Did I see one there? No. Ah, and then there's one over here. What do you want to be? How about just a coral grass patch? Yeah. Yeah. We don't, oh. No, you don't, nerd. You're lucky that my gun's offline right now. Once this thing is up online, you in trubs, bubs. Okay, so this area, we need like one more item? No, we're good. All right, we filled every spot. Oh, that's right, the stuff over there for the indigo quarry. So then, let's check out the next zone. We're just going region by region, zone by zone, my friends. Ooh, this area looks so nice with all the crystals here. What else we got? Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll save you. I will save you. Go in here. And you will be just fine. Please do not try and escape, because you will die. Okay. Are there any science spots here? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wonder what I would like to put in there. How many up here? None. None up top. So just those 3 spots down there. And then what about this zone? Oh, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got lots of slots to fill around here. Let's just look. We'll have to think about what we want to do next to this tree, because we could put a whole bunch of trees next to it. Sorry, man, my voice. I'm gonna have to go grab some water in between episodes. We could put a bunch of trees there, make like a nice big, almost forest wall blocking the water there, or we could put, you know, more lamps to light Slime's way home, or I don't know. I gotta think about it. Gotta think about what we want to put there. Okay, let's head back. Let's see if we caught a Gordo yet. We might have, and if so, we'll need to figure out what we would like that Gordo to wear. Can we see it? Yeah, it's a tabby. You can see him all the way over there. Look at him. All right. So we're gonna need to figure out what that tabby's gonna wear. And what's gonna go with the tabby. And also like a name and a backstory and like what's the character about, all right? Because you know how I do. You know how I do, all right. We got 3 little spots here that could be used. All right, so I was thinking of maybe, nah, that's too far away. So I was thinking like, oh, if I use like a jump pad and stuff like that, maybe it could help me to like get further over to that way. But honestly, it's easier if you just like jump from there to there to there. And you can honestly just kind of go pretty much straight that way if you wanted to. Okay, might not make it the whole way, but you might get close. So we definitely need to come up with a name for. We need to come up with like which style pack we want to put on you. Let's go through a couple of them here. Curios, what do we got? We've already had a cute version of you before. What do we think about a smart cat? A smarty cat. We had a smart hunter in the past. What about a smarty cat? All right, y'all let me know what you think. Or do we want to put something else on there? We'll see. Or maybe its character will just come to it. You know? Maybe it'll just happen. Okay. Well, with that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to say that this is going to be the end of this episode. Oh, I guess you know what? The last thing that we could do. The last thing. Let's sleep one more day. And I know that this is like, oh my gosh, Price, you're skipping so much time. But this is perfect because this is how we make a lot of money. Because when you skip time, it means all of your slimes are going to make a whole bunch more plorts again. They're going to be hungry. They're going to be angry. Oh, we unlocked a blue slime lamp. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're just going to slowly unlock the other lamps. So I think it's just because I never was making anything, so they weren't being... I was never making anything, so like I wasn't accruing the experience for those, because I think that the way that you get those is by making or using decorations. Okay, so is our gun ready? It is. All right, we're going to do a tester here, y'all. So I see we have a tabby over there. Give me that rock plort. Oh, you're a butthead. All right, hold on. You're going to go over there. Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to mix all the slimes together over here and see what happens. Because you know they're going to make some tar stuff happen. So, you there. All right. I want to see how this thing works. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom. Kind of missed. Boom, boom. All right. Check that out, dude. Check that out. Oh, yeah. I wonder if we can get a shot of another engagement. I'd like for you, sir, to come over this way. Okay. Let's feed a whole bunch of y'all down here. Okay. All right, chaos is going to ensue. We just know it. We just know it. They're dropping plorts. Oh, yeah, here we go. Wow, that happens so quickly. It's actually kind of great. Go ahead, y'all. I'm sticking here for a little bit, y'all. I want more screenshots. So I guess we'll go ahead and do the outro while I'm sitting here waiting like a monster. So y'all, with that, thank you so much for watching this episode of Slime Rancher. Like I said, not sure if these will be daily or if it'll be every other day for the next week or two, just because of my current situation of what's going on around here. But regardless, I would love for y'all to continue to support the series as you have been. Y'all have been great. So thank you so much. Don't freak out if some episodes seem to be missing. Like if, oh my gosh, we're an episode behind or something. Don't worry about it. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Don't worry. So, with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like, a favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Be sure to comment down below. It helps a great deal. But most importantly, y'all, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.